this example video, we're going to look at review exercise 15-10, which is dealing with convertible stock. So it tells us to assume that Kohl Corporation originally issued 300 shares of $50 par convertible preferred stock at $110 per share. If each preferred share may be converted into 6 shares of $8 par common stock, and all the shares were converted, what journal entry will Kohl make to record this conversion? So in this instance, when we originally issued the shares of convertible preferred stock, we didn't have to allocate out that original sales price because it's convertible, which means that our shareholder is either going to be a preferred stockholder by holding on to the share of preferred stock, or they're going to trade it in and convert it into common shares. So it's an either or situation rather than an and situation. And again, when it's either or, we don't have to allocate out that initial sales price between those two components because, again, we're not having two distinct components at the point of sale. So we're going to journalize this entry. So what we are getting back, or what they're giving up, is their preferred stock, and we know that it has to go on at par value. So we're going to take off that $15,000 in par value, and we have additional paid in capital on our preferred stock that we have to remove from that original sale as well. So if you remember, they told us that it was a $50 par value, but we sold it for $110, which means that we took in an additional $60 per share when we originally issued those 300 shares of convertible stock. So we had that additional $60 above that $50 par value times the 300 shares that we had. So we took in, or what was paid into our business in exchange for ownership when we sold those convertible shares was $18,000. Now that they're converting those shares, they're converting that in order to get common stock. So each one of those preferred shares can be converted into 6 shares of common stock. So 6 shares of common stock, all 300 shares of preferred stock is being traded in, and the par value of our common stock is $8 per share. So our common stock is going to go on our books at $14,400, and the difference goes to our additional paid in capital from preferred stock conversion, which is just the difference between the amount that we originally took in, or that $3,300, and how much of that has now been allocated to common stock, or in this case, $18,600.